what do Casanova, the greatest womanizer in history, and Cleopatra, the most beautiful woman in history, have in common? They were both avid readers. Some people claim that Cleopatra actually wasn't very beautiful. But one thing that's for certain is that the men who fell in love with her and changed the course of history were attracted to her intellect. Cleopatra was well-read, which led to her being a good speaker and wise, very wise. The same goes for Casanova. The reason that Cleopatra was able to captivate so many men, that was she was wise. But history twisted the facts to fit its own needs. Have you ever had an experience where you were swept along by common assumptions? Well, even when you didn't have any facts. The world rarely guides you to the truth. It just makes you more confused. It's your job to find your way through that all confusion. This is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Sunday, October 20th was I Chose to Love You by Sista. 널 사랑하겠어. Hello, I'm Kevin from Zea. No matter what the truth is, the truth for you is whether you believe. So it's most important to believe in the right things. Let me tell you how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. Also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. For Sunday's Hotbeat, we have Listener's Choice, where we play all the requests that we couldn't play over the past week. And in our second hour, we have Talkbox. Let's kick off today's Hotbeat with two songs. Baby I'm Sorry by My Name and Confused by AOA. They say that life begins with B, birth, and ends with D, death, making everything in between C, choice. But here on Hot Beat, your choices aren't between B and D, but K for Kevin and L for listeners. Welcome to Listener's Choice, where you get to call the shots. On this segment, I give you the driver's seat. We're on with Listener's Choice. Over the past week, we've been getting so many comments and requests from you, but unfortunately, we weren't able to share them all because of our limited time on the air. But we never forget your request, and we save them all for Listener's Choice. Let's take a look at the comments that we received over the past week. Here's our first up, Evelina from Poland. Hi, Kevin. This last month was fantastic. Why is that? I'd been looking for a job for a really long time. There's so many E's and A's and O's. Like a year ago or so, I had so many job interviews that I can't even count now, but no one wanted to hire me. Oh. I was learning English and spending so much time on learning some computer programs too, because I wasn't going to give up no matter what. That's good. A month ago, I sent my resume to a company I'd always dreamed to work for, not even hoping to receive any response. The very next day in the morning, they call me. Wow! I've been working for them for 3 weeks now, and I still can't believe that. I'm so happy. Wow. I've got a job that I really love. I do what I love, and there's someone who pays me for that. Isn't it awesome? It is. Very awesome. Dreams really come true. Well, congratulations for your job. Congratulations and celebrations. Well, paying what you really wanted to, like your job. I mean, I think it's a great thing in entire life, because like everybody dreams of something, right? And everybody dreams of becoming something. But I think you approached first level. Hope you do good. Wishes all the best to you. Here's your, some of your request song has listed. Hide by Vix and Heart for Two by Zea. That was Hide by Vix and Heart for Two by Zea. On Listener's Choice, we hear your comments and requests. Let's continue to hear your comments. Pishi from Japan. Hi Kevin, how are you? Last week I had a job to do. My daughter is having her exam these days, so she has to wake up early to study. Since it's hard for her to wake up on her own, she asked me to wake her up. Her idea was, you can listen to Heartbeat, post a message, and then wake me up. You don't even sleep until then. It was so ridiculous that I started laughing. Well, thanks to her, I'm not asleep and I'm writing a message to you, but it's not so bad because I can hear your voice. Thanks. Thanks for helping me out with my job. My request is Trap by Henry. Okay, your daughter said, 하필 듣고 나서 메시지 쓰고 날 깨워주면 되잖아. 엄마는 어차피 그때까지 안 자면서. 되게 귀여운 딸을 가지고 계시네요. Anyways, well, I can understand where your daughter coming from, but I think it was a little unfair of her ask that of you. When her exams are over, you should ask her for something in return, something like after exam, probably do a little massage for mom or something like that. That'll be great. Or like taking you out to a movie. That'll be good. Well, we'll be back after two more songs. Here's a Trap requested by Pishi, by Henry, and Wise Love by Kim Grim. You've just heard Trap by Henry and Wise Love by Kim Grim. You're listening to the first hour of Heartbeat with our segment Listener's Choice. Next up, we have your request songs. Fiona Pan from Australia. Song request, 네 번째 손가락, featured by 유하은. Fourth Finger by Juhon. Please, I really love the composer Kim Him-chan. Alright, he's part of BAP. Also, this song got piano version. He plays the piano in that. Really love this song. Highly recommended for a new starting day. Carolina from Finland. Hello, Kevin Oppa. If it's possible, I would love to hear the song Hide by Vix. I just played that for you. Thank you. Kim Min Min from China. Hope your concert held successfully. Whiting, Oppa, please play Heart for Two. Thank you, Oppa. I just played that for you too. Han from China. It is very cold in China now. Can you give me strength? Thank you, Oppa. Request song is 이상형 by Busker Busker, Ideal Type. The lyrics are very interesting. Okay, Han, whiting! Whiting. Kazova Catherine from Russia. Привет. Do you remember me, Kevin? I wrote you a while ago saying that I was practicing the choreography to Ghost of Wind. Oh, yeah. Oh, hi there. When I heard that message on the air, I was so happy that I couldn't sleep at all. I know what you mean when you say it's hard choreography. When I finally mastered it, you mastered it? Really? Wow. I want to send you a video. Not yet, though. I'm not that good. No, you'll do good. I believe in you. It's hard for 9 people to learn all the moves. Oh, yeah, that's hard part. And to find the time to practice together. I remembered what you said to keep me going. Thank you. And it's my song request, Ailey, Night Sky. I want you to listen to that one. It's for you. Oh, really? Oh, Kazova, thank you very much. Okay, let's play 2 of your request songs. Evening Sky by Ailey and Want to Go Back in Time by Kim Bo-kyung. Evening Sky by Ailey, recommended by Kazova Catherine, and Want to Go Back in Time by Kim Bo-kyung. Well, let's hear more from you. 이강은 from Korea. 잘 듣고 있는데 케빈 씨가 제발 이러시길래 급 가입하고 글 써요. 이렇게 써도 되는 건가요? I was listening to your show when you said 제발, please. So I made an account to leave a message. Is this how you do it? Yes, it is. Thank you, Kang Shi. Lena from Malaysia. New segment Midnight Concert is pretty good. Whenever I hear it's a real feel for their concert. I want to see their live closely. I cannot imagine how they fantastic. So Hyun-suk from Korea. I have to get up early tomorrow. I think it's going to be a busy day. I wish tomorrow was Friday. Me too. 불금. Fire Friday. Fire on Friday. Let's have a good day tomorrow. 화이팅! 화이팅, 현숙님. 김은정 from Korea. 요즘 매일 새벽 핫비트를 듣고 자는 사람입니다. 제가 요즘 아르바이트를 시작하는데요. 6시에 일어나야 되는데도 듣고 자요. Alright. Well, that's long, so. I listen to Heartbeat every day these days before I go to sleep. I recently started a part-time job and I had to get up at 6. But I still listen to your show before I sleep. I come home late, but I still wait for your show. I mean, it's true that I just can't fall asleep, but my day doesn't feel complete until I come home from work, take a shower, turn out the lights, and... 너무 이렇게 읽었다. Alright, I'll get back to my voice. I think it's just too much for it. And listen to Heartbeat on my bed. It's in English, so I can't understand most of it. I'm writing this as I'm listening to your show. And it's almost 2 a.m. Yes, it is. And it's getting colder these days. So please take care of your health, and I hope you do well with your concert rehearsals and the rest of your schedule. Bye. Wow. Thank you, Unjung-shi. And others, thank you once more. Please keep coming back to my Heartbeat radio show. We'll be back after 2 more songs. 카톡 by Yoo Se-yoon, featured by Im Boram, and Don't Act Countrified by Ailey, featured by Yong Jun-hyung. 카톡하숑! That was Katok by Yoo Se-yoon, and Don't Act Countrified. I just say Ailey. It's Ali, featured by Yong Jun-hyung. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat. I'll be back in the second half. Here's our last song. What You Want by JQ, featured by G Tiger. Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat. Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was Cold by Asiatics. Let me tell you again how you can tune in to Heartbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, 88.7 in Jeju City, 88.1 in Seogwipo City, 101.9 in Daejeong area, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's free app. ARIRANGRADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Now, I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Heartbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. I'll be playing more music for you. Love Virus by Scarf and Fly to Love by Luna Fly. There are some boxes you should never open, like Pandora's box. But in this box, there's nothing but fun stories. Talk Box! It's a Sunday night, and what better way is there to spend it than talk with friends? Welcome to Talk Box! Actually, last month, ZEA member Im Siwan flew through a storm to Hong Kong. And soon, there were pictures of him online having a beer with Choi Siwon of Super Junior. On tonight's Talk Box, our first topic is Stars Trips, my favorite. First, there are the members of ZEA. Kwang Hee took a picture of himself in the heart of New York City with big sunglasses on, which he posted on his SNS. And also Hyung-sik, who is quickly becoming a rising star in the commercial film industry, recently shot an ad in the Rocky Mountains. 좋겠다. But I think the most shocking trip that was taken by a K-pop star was that of Ok Taecyeon of 2PM. Most stars hope to maintain privacy when they travel, but Taecyeon went on a group tour on Italy with 30 other people. He was just one of the 30 people recruited by travel agency to go eat and sightseeing together. Oh, okay. I wonder what happened. I mean, probably other people, 29 people, probably recognized Taecyeon, but Let's listen to songs before we continue. Sexy Free and Single by Super Junior and All Day I Think of You by 2PM. That was Sexy Free and Single by Super Junior and All Day I Think of You by 2PM. Welcome back to the Talk Box, where I get to talk with you about anything and everything. The first topic on tonight's Talk Box is Stars Trips. Stars Trips are sometimes revealed through broadcasts. When the SHINee members went off to various countries, their trips were broadcast under the title SHINee's One Fine Day. Mino and Key went to the UK, Onyu went to Thailand, Jonghyun went to Japan, and Taemin went to Switzerland. Oh, 좋겠다. It was their first time traveling without their manager, when each one of them ran into some very interesting experiences. The members of Super Junior all went trips in Korea and published a book with about their travels. They said that they wanted to go to so many places that they ended up choosing their destinations by drawing straws. Ryeowook and Kyuhyun also went on a trip to Germany, and we got to see a photo of them at a famous automaker's factory. They also forgot to check the opening hours for the Neuschwanstein castle and threw away 23 euros each. Ooh. Some stars find good luck on their trips. On a family trip to Hawaii, singer Lee Seung-chul ran into a Canadian composer in a restaurant in Maui, who gave him 6 songs. One of those songs ended up being released with the title Recalling You. We'll continue with Talkbox after some music. Everybody by SHINee and Lipstick by Orange Caramel. Everybody by SHINee and Lipstick by Orange Caramel. You're listening to Talkbox, where I get a free mic. Yes! Good teachers make good students, and that goes for the music industry as well. Our second topic for Talkbox tonight is Idol Stars Teachers. Before Bobby Kim became a star in his own right, he was famous for being the rap and vocal teacher for first-generation idols like G.O.D's Danny and Eunji-won. SG Wannabe member Lee Seok-kun worked as a vocal trainer before his own debut. His students included Cho Shin-sung. Another star today was the vocal coach for today's hottest idols, including TVXQ, Super Junior, and Taeyeon of Girls' Generations. His name is The One. He taught Taeyeon for 3 years, from when she was in 8th grade to 10th grade. And he said about her, "What impressed me about Taeyeon wasn't even her fantastic voice. She had such a different mindset from other students. It was almost scary. Other students came to me wanting to be a celebrity. Taeyeon wanted to be a singer. That was her goal." Wow. Okay. And also the one, he is amazing singer. He has this deep husky voice. You should find him on a YouTube listen to some of his music. Let's take another music break. Here is Like a Star by Taeyeon and The One. Oh, there you go. And Today Was Better Than Yesterday by Lee Seok-kun. Like a Star by Taeyeon and The One, and Today Was Better Than Yesterday by Lee Seok-kun. We're continuing with the topic Idol Stars and Teachers. Idol Stars Teachers on Talkbox. Singer-songwriter Park Sun-ju was the vocal teacher for TVXQ's Shia Jun-soo. There are tons of stars that she trained, included top-notch singers like Kim Bum-soo, Yoon Mi-rae, and SG Wannabe. She also worked with actors like Won Bin, Jung Woo-sung, and Lee Byung-hun. Tare, a rapper who was featured on Show Me the Money 2, taught rap to idol stars like Hwayoung of T-ara, Speed, B2B, and A-Prince. 4 Minutes Hyuna received rap training from the famous indie rapper Toki, who also passed down his rap know-how to Miru of M Black. 21's CL gets her rapping lessons from P-Type, while Bang Yong-guk's rap teachers is the group Crispy Crunch. Actor So Ji-sub also had a rap teacher, although he's not an idol star. He was taught by Seoul Dive. Okay. There are a lot more teachers out there who teaching good skills of singing and rapping. Let's listen to 2 songs before we continue. Volcano by P-Type, featured by Sunwoo Jung-ah and Son Soo-kyung, and Only One by VDB. That was Volcano by P-Type, featured by Sunwoo Jung-ah and Son Soo-kyung, and Only One by VDB. The topics for tonight's Talkbox were stars' trips and idol stars' teachers. Talking about traveling always makes you want to pack your bags and go. I hope I can take off on another trip soon. And we talked about a lot of great artists learning from great teachers. I hope that those artists will eventually teach more great future artists. Let's listen to 그대여, Monday Kids by Monday Kids, and Right There by Shin Ji-hoon as we close out Talkbox. That's all for Heartbeat on Sunday, October 20th. Now we're coming back tomorrow with Culture Code and Random Quiz. We'll continue tomorrow. I'll be saying goodbye. See you guys tomorrow, and 안녕.